Greetings to you all. Welcome to the third episode of Peter Obi and the New Nigerian series. As a way of recap, our first episode was about our unfortunate past, where we rightly indicated the three fundamental problems of Nigeria as follows. 1. Religion and ethnic differences. 2. Poor leadership. 3. Ignorance about wealth creation and management of resources. The second episode was about the vision and future of Nigeria, where we also saw that Nigeria has been destined and shall take its place as the pride of Africa, liberating other African countries from suffering and poverty. And in the distant future, Nigeria will lead other nations towards the restoration of global peace, order, and prosperity. And this generation has been chosen to start effecting the change through creativity and innovation. As for today's episode, it will be about the new leadership criteria, which is competence and merit, a radical departure from our past considerations of religion, ethnicity, party, and zoning. It will equally interest you to know that no existing political party has this complete criteria as a yardstick for choosing its leaders, because it is masses oriented rather than elite centered. Stay tuned and enjoy today's episode. someone who has been selfless in serving and developing his community and other parts of the country using his money before he joined politics. This will give you a clue about his true political intention. 3. Management of resources and financial accountability. A leader who has track records in the management of his finance or private collective funds and subjects himself to any form of financial scrutiny, that is accountability, is likely to replicate such virtue when he finds himself in a public office. 4. Absence of corruption tendency. A leader who is willing to bribe you to vote for him has nothing to offer apart from purchasing your future and that of your children with stipends. When elected, he will definitely recover his corrupt political investment in billions from public funds. 5. God-fearing. A leader who is God-fearing is godly in his words, character, and actions. He exhibits the godly consciousness of peace, love, unity, selflessness, understanding, tolerance, and prosperity in his service to humanity, regardless of his religion, ethnic group, party, or zone. Examining both present and past qualities. In determining whether a leader has competence and merit, it is important to analyze both his past achievements and character before joining politics and from the time he was in public office to the present moment. This will give you a clear understanding of what the future holds with such a leader and whether he is fit to serve this nation. I call on all well-meaning Nigerians to carefully examine these criteria for our leaders if we truly desire to see a change in our political system. Before you support or vote for an aspirant, carry out research on all the aspirants and cross-check their personalities and track records with these criteria. Support and vote for aspirants that meet up with these criteria. If none of the aspirants for that position has the complete criteria, choose the one that has the most of the criteria. Do not allow yourself to be caught up with religion, ethnic, zonal, regional, party, or gender sentiments. These differences have been our setbacks and a leeway for bad governance to thrive. We must do away with them if we desire to move into the future in due time. Competence and merit should be the watchwords for our leaders. So this is what competence and merit is all about. From our personal analysis with all the presidential aspirants, we came to a reasonable conclusion that only Peter Obi possesses the complete criteria for this competence and merit, and therefore he is in the best position to lay a solid foundation for the youth to start building this new Nigeria through creativity and innovation. In our subsequent episodes, we are going to critically examine, analyze, and compare this leadership criteria of competence and merit with the personalities and track records of Peter Obi and Yusuf Detti, his running mate. Stay tuned for this subsequent episode. Please kindly remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Changing the Nigerian Narrative if you haven't done so. Thank you. See you in our next episode. Bye.